wins this Friday. Hello, Queens, and welcome to our Jolt to JNL. I am so thrilled. First Jolt of Never Give Up November. First Jolt of No November. Taking roll call. Hello, Wendy, Sarah, Sam. Good morning, Queens. This is your double espresso of positive energy. So, cheers to all of my dopamines. First of all, thank you to all of you that just showered our entire community with congratulations for our 1 year anniversary of the One Stop VIP shop. This has been a monumental month already, especially since this Saturday will be 4 years going strong here for the VIP coaching program that I created out of my own frustrations of needing to be supported, having a community. And right now, I just wanted you to know that you're in for a major treat. Just so you know, quick announcements, there is no Jolt this Friday. Why? I'll be preparing for the big party on Saturday, our fourth year of coaching here, which is just life changing. And next week, we're doubling up. On Tuesday, November the 8th, we have Kelly Kubiak and Diana San Clemente. We have it on Tuesday because Diana had that day off. So it's going to be great to hear from a queen that not necessarily gets to tune in on Fridays. And then on Friday, 11/11, we have Sarah Oman and Olivia Silva. Olivia Silva is a quieter member, but she's been dedicated. She's been a member for 17 months. So I'm really excited to get to know her. By the way, I just want to know how great, how amazing, how fabulous, how just out of this world everyone feels right now. Drop some fire. It is a wake up and win type of morning. Happy Woman Crush Wednesday, first Woman Crush Wednesday of November. And we're going to be celebrating with time management. Okay. Right now, oh, I have to also thank Laura Montgomery for sponsoring a giveaway. Sorry, Jessica Von Statina for sponsoring a giveaway for this Friday. We want to say thank you, Jessica. She's part of the VIP Queens Unite. We're so thrilled. And don't forget, Black Friday is all month long. I updated the codes. Please check the main Facebook to see the codes for all the ambassadors. All right, Queens, time management. First of all, I want you to write this down and really take note. You can't manage time. Time just is. All right. So time just exists. You can't manage it. What you need to manage is yourself, your behaviors, how you go throughout the day, your actions, your productivity. Very, very important. So it's not that you have to manage time, it's that you have to manage yourself. No more wasted time. I want you to say it with me. No more wasted time. I am proud of my productivity. I'm proud of what I produce. I am proud of what I create. And today, for November, I am saying no. No to everything that has nothing to do with my well being. I'm saying no to everything that actually puts me back 10 steps. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to set yourself up for success for the entire month, the entire week, and make every minute count. Right now, we only have 60 days until 2023. Think about that. Sam, Wendy, Dynamite, Monica, Carrie. It's amazing to even hear that 60 days until the new year. So, right now, I want you to ask yourself and even post in the chat box, what must you do between now and January 1st so you can look back at 2022 and say, wow, that year was phenomenal for me. That this past 2022 was incredible. I want you to look at November and December. And just so you know, I went ahead and have my this is one of the time management tips. I want you to work more on a calendar than a to-do list. I like to study the super efficient and effective leaders, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, people that are running multiple companies, organizations, but they don't even seem frazzled or frustrated or stressed. And I'm thinking, what are their success tips? And the research I've done, they actually work more on a calendar than a to-do list. Their to-do list is actually on the calendar. I like this saying. You can write this one down or remember it. If it's not on your calendar, it is not going to happen. Okay. Just so you know, when we create the calendar, We go back and forth with my graphic designers. I'm pulling back the red carpet, the red curtain rather, on the red carpet. These calendars cost me in my budget, my marketing budget, about $200 to create. And we take a lot of time and energy making sure we just ram jam it with fun work, with workouts, with red carpets, with things that are going to motivate you. So make sure you even use this calendar for putting everything else that you need to do on it. You can even add an additional piece. So think about it, just for 6 months, you're looking at $1,200 just in calendars. I put a lot of time, money, energy into the calendar because when you look at it, you're going to say, wow, okay, I'm going to work out on Wednesday, November the 2nd. After that, I'm going to be doing my agenda, my to-dos, everything else you can wrap around it. And for me being able to work out consistently for 20 years and not missing a workout or letting you know, listen, I'm not going to be here this day and being really laser focused on my calendar. That's part of the success. I also love this one. This is very, very helpful. You have your weekly calendar. It's a dry erase. It's magnetic. So you can go through Sunday all the way to Saturday and you can really say, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I like to pick Sunday late afternoon, night to get ready for the week. Now, getting ready for the week is a task, but if you just sit down 5-10 minutes, use your timer on your phone, 5-10 minutes, and you get everything. And listen, you got to be flexible. I know there's going to be snafus, unforeseeable events that pop up, but if you kind of get structured on that Sunday night, you're going to have a nice flow of energy and be less stressed. My goal as your coach is to have you have a less stressed experience in your beautiful VIP queen life. Make sure things are ebbing and flowing and you're just in that go state, green light go state. Now, if you want to turn to page 251 of Reclaim and Unleash Your VIP Power Book, you're going to see that I start talking about and writing about time management. I want you to set stern and firm deadlines. That's going to increase your productivity, increase your time management. So you're going to stop wasting time. I want you to set your priorities for the day, the week, and the month. So, right now, what are your priorities for this month? What must you do? What is your priorities for the rest of this week? And what are your priorities for this day? Okay. Plan out each day, then visualize going through every step of your day. Be disciplined. I like this point. You can buy all the calendars, dry erase boards, bells, whistles, timers. You can put it in your Google Calendar. But if you're not disciplined, you're just going to create more of a chaotic mess. So have your calendars, your time management tools, but you also have to have a sense of being disciplined and being stern with yourself and also setting boundaries. Get rid of the energy vampires, queens. I cannot stress that enough. You have your calendar, you have your tasks to do, but then there comes that energy vampire draining you, deflecting your focus. I urge you, also a theme of November is knowing your boundaries. Set boundaries with the energy vampire. So this way you are able to do more. Say no so you can say yes to yourself. Minimize interruptions, remove distractions, thus the energy vampires. 5 people are going to help you and hold you accountable. Say it and then do it. Name it and claim it. I'm going to do XYZ this month. Queens, hold me accountable. Coach, hold me accountable. And I'm going to use my time wisely. Determine your productive times. It's energy management as well. It's not only just time management, but when are you the freshest? When I create a jolt, I'm fresher in the morning than at night. If I was to create a jolt in the night, it might take me an hour, but in the morning when I'm fresh, maybe 10-15 minutes, and that's when I'm more productive, thus saving more time. Okay, so very important. Stop procrastinating. The more you set things back on your calendar, the more it's going to eat up your energy and it's going to really reflect and deflect your focus on what you need to do. I'm going to go back to this one. Learn to say no. We're going to be talking about setting healthy boundaries, working through with passive aggressive people in your lives that maybe say some things that are off color shady. What do they mean? They're talking out of the side of their neck, and then they're creating these games, and that is an energy vampire and energy zapper. So I like to summarize your entire day also in the morning. This is a great tip for me. Um, in the morning, I want you to visualize everything you need to do. So right now we're doing the jolt, then I do the workout, then I make breakfast, and then I shower, get ready for the day. I already know I have appointments at 1, 2, 3, and then see it and see yourself going through this day with an upbeat attitude, with energy, never complaining, because this is a day that you have been given and blessed with. This is a bonus day. This is a bonus day for you, Queens. Not many people got this day. So I like to think about it that way. This is a bonus day. So use it, maximize your results. Work smarter, not harder. Chunk activities together that you can do. Shout out to Kelly Kubiak. I love when she is dyeing her hair and working out. Can we just say bravo to her? Multitasking at its finest. I also say measure your results, not your time. What are your results? We sometimes equate having to spend a lot of time on something for it to be good enough. This is where perfectionism can stop your progress. Just think progress. Think moving forward. Think being persistent, not perfect. You'll have paralysis by overanalysis. So I want you to think about that. If you're feeling stuck, it's because you want it to be too perfect. Flush that. Say, you know what? I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to allot 30 minutes on this project. And once 30 minutes is up, it's done. And good enough is good enough. Remove those blocks. I know that has been a big block for me. And once I got out of my own way and out of my head, stopped overthinking things, I was able to get into a more productive, healthier time management zone. And that was a big block that I removed. And I really enjoyed seeing the results from that, being able to author 17 books. Sometimes you think, is this good enough? This is going to be read by everybody. I need to read this again. I need to have this proofread again. And you are actually not, past the deadline. You're holding up other projects. You just need to put it out and don't be worried. Look at the iPhone. The iPhone is put out into the industry. People send feedback. Oh my goodness, there's a glitch in this, there's a glitch in this, and it's feedback for what the team needs to do. Same with me. I'll put something out. Oh, JNL, you need there's a misspelled word. Okay. Oh, JNL, the party's on the 6th, but the Saturday shredder's on the 5th. We're celebrating all weekend long. Put it out there, laugh it off. Good enough is good enough. And I want you to guard your time like millions of dollars because your time really is millions of dollars. And when you see that, you're going to be high on dopamine all day. You're going to be super effective, efficient, and you're a producer. Now, one bad thing about being a producer in your life, Queens, is that people see that you produce. If they give you a task, you're going to get it done, and you're going to get it done in a timely manner. But what happens? You become a magnet and you attract other people's to-dos. So I need you to write this down on your vision board, on your Jolt board, in your Jolt journal. I am not going to be doing other people's tasks. I put a Jolt in the Jolt motivational chat box, and I love that chat box because it's just motivation, no chat, no talking, and it's just direct motivational quotes that really just cut through your subconscious like a machete, and you get what you need, and you're on your way. And I put, this season is about you putting your needs first. It's not about serving other people right now. And this is because your future self gets very jealous. Your future self is a jealous type of person. She's looking back at you right now and judging you, saying, is she using her time wisely for me? Is she wasting her time with other people and other people's objectives and agenda? Or is she focusing on my wants and my needs? Because I get jealous and I get, part of my French, pissed off when I see my old self getting caught up in the spider webs of everybody else's objectives. Can you relate to that? Now you're a helpful person. You are a productive person. So what happens is you naturally get things put on your lap that have nothing to do with your responsibility. They're not your responsibility. So, right now, we're going to learn how to say no. We're going to draw the line in the sand and say, this is my boundaries. And if people start overstepping them again or making you feel guilty for not handling their responsibilities, we're going to be more alert to that. I'm going to run through a quick list of going back to time management tips that are going to help you continue. I want you to audit your time. Look at your time to see how it is being spent and see where the leaks are and get rid of the leaks and cut out the cheap dopamine. Maybe you're scrolling too much on social media. By the way, queens, people say, "Oh, social media is bad." What type of social media are you consuming? I really more create, and you're more of a creator too. We are the only social media I really consume as a consumer is of the VIP tribe. That's why I love our social media platform. It is Facebook, not Facebook. So I want people to understand that we are creators and also the content we consume is going to help us project ourselves and catapult our successes and help us quantum leap our successes. And when you create your content, it is from a healthy position. So you're not wasting your time. It's part of your fitness journey, of your therapy, if you will, of your wellness journey. Find your deep focus zone. Find a room, shut the door, whether it's a large closet, whether it is an extra bedroom, your garage downstairs. Get that deep focus zone with your calendars. It's like your NASA headquarter offices, and you need to land a spaceship on the moon. That's the type of room and focus and desk area you need. Have a designated desk area for when you map out your week and your month. And again, look at your priorities, multitask. Learn to say no, take breaks and rest, delegate or outsource duties, ask for help. You're helping everyone else. I'm going to have you flip it now, and you're going to have people help you. Take that leadership role in your life. Create a schedule that flows and maybe do Instacart instead of going to the grocery store. You could actually shave off 2 hours doing that in your day. And it's worth the extra $5, $6 in your budget if you can afford that to have that done. Don't strive for perfection, as I said. Be persistent, not perfect. Review your to do list before you really start executing. Say, can I cross this off? Is that really important? Is that my responsibility? Maybe I can delegate that. Use a calendar, as I said before. Calendars are so important. I have a dry erase board on the opposite side that's a jumbo size. On the other side of this ring light, I have November, December, February, and March 2023 already up so I can see and project. And we have February the 4th, the 20th anniversary celebration. There's another event that just came on my calendar on February the 11th for Miami Women Who Rock. I like to put it already ahead so I can build my dream VIP life. So don't be afraid to put calendars up all the way up until the first quarter of 2023. Leave buffer time as well. If you need that little in between elbow room between task to task, go for it. Now, this is a very big word. You need a transition. Transitioning as an athlete, transitioning as is also effective as a modern day multitasking woman, going from one task to the next. Why do you think I have a timer? Because you're going from strength to cardio. 30 seconds is up. You did your best. Let's move on. We're not going to drag things out. For me, I think one of my pet peeves is when people drag things out because my time is very precious and I respect your time. And that's why I like to give you potent, very impactful, just a very super laser focused information that you can run with and utilize in your life. Um, Communicate with your team and clients, communicate with others around you saying, look, this was a time waster for me. I can't do that next weekend. I helped you do this. Can you help me do that? Tit for tat. I like this as well. Batch similar tasks together. Use technology. You have your cell phone in your hand. Use the timer, use the calendar, use the notes. I cut and paste my hashtags quickly so I don't need to rethink them again. Shaving off those 10 seconds in my day every time I do a social media post really helps in the long term, the accumulative effect of that. And plan out your meetings. I love to have my calendar look 7 o'clock jolt, workout done. It's already in the calendar and you've already built the consistency. One thing, Queens, you're giving me feedback. as your coach is that you're able to continue this program. You're consistent with it. You're loving being effective and efficient and getting max results in minimum time. Find an accountability partner, Queens. I want you to make a pact to yourself this November. Say no to wasting time. Hold yourself accountable. I'm your accountability partner. And really find your favorite time management technique. For me, I love my dry erase boards. I love crossing things out because what happens when you cross things out, you get that dopamine hit. I did it. And you're also super focused. When you sit down to your desk and you have a lot to do, jot down the priority, okay? And go through them, use a timer, 5-10 minutes each, and you're done. And walk away from your desk. You're going to have more eyeball time with your loved ones, with your family, more self care time. And I like this one. Make sure you understand that your morning starts the night before. Your morning starts the night before. Look at your intentions, not your goals. What are your intentions? And look at the core objectives, not just the extra tasks around them. Sometimes we get caught up in the extra fluff, not the meat of the matter. Go to the bullseye. Take care of that. And that is so important. Tell others what you're doing so they know, oh man, she's got important things that she's taking care of. I better not go to her with this very minuscule problem and get her deflect her focus. So let people know your time is important. Before meetings, this is a great tip. Write this down. Tell people, look, I'll be there at 12, but I have to leave at 12:55 because I have to be on the opposite side of town by 1:15 for another meeting. So I'll be leaving no later than 1 o'clock from our meeting. So they know to show up on time and to not drag things out and have a list and be prepared. I like this one. Remember, your morning is important. Win the morning, you win the day. Have an effective morning. Get up. Don't hit the snooze button because you hit the snooze button, you're going to be just lagging and behind all day long. So get around people who motivate you. See how they're using their time, the meal prep, setting out their clothes, getting their detox waters set up. And I love all of you that post that and share those tips. And Queens, I'm going to circle back to this point before we wrap up. Get rid of the energy vampires. They're wasting your time. And when you have now this new VIP Queen life and you have a vision for your future, remember your future self she gets jealous and she gets PO'd. She gets pissed off if you're wasting your time because now you have the energy. Now you have the youth. What's going to happen when a decade passes and maybe you're moving a little not as fast, so you don't have that get up and go? Take care of your business now. Set yourself up for success now by using your time wisely. All right, Queens, I just loved this jolt so much. My dopamine Queens, I celebrate you. You can find more in the November chapter here. And wrapping up, I just want to say that we have 2 spots December the 9th. We're already booking for December. We are already booked for November's red carpets. We're looking at December the 9th now. We have 2 spots and then we have 1 spot. So there's only 3 spots left for red carpets for the entire year. Jump on this opportunity. Okay. And I just want to say thank you, Carrie. Oh, thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Yelly. Share this out. Let your friends know that they can get high quality, impactful, potent, direct, no fluff lifestyle help tips, tools, techniques, and strategies here. And listen, if you're not a member, join us at jnlvipsignup.com. $24.99 for the whole entire month. No upsells. And you're probably making that back in gifts or giveaways. And I just love what we're doing here. We're changing lives and we're having fun. This is a sisterhood here. So, Queens, I just want to also make a note. If you look at the November calendar, since it is Thanksgiving this month, we're moving the 100 rep challenge up 1 week ahead. So please make note of that. And then there's Thanksgiving week. And I'm so super thrilled about what we're doing here because we are making massive changes. All right, Queens, I'm going to see you in 12 minutes for our Wonderful workout. It's going to be hardcore, step bench the entire way. I'll be using the step bench in the warm up as well. So if you're looking for a wham bam, thank you, ma'am type of workout, you want to get wild this Wednesday with me. We're going to be doing workout 769, win the game on time. So round of applause for all of you. Share this out. Let people know what you're doing here in our VIP tribe. This is our podcast. This is our Jolt time, and it will be part of the master class link as well, where you can just log on and see all the Jolts at once and just binge watch. It's better than Netflix. All right, Queens, let's do this. I'll see you in the VIP room. And I'm so grateful to be your coach, and happy Woman Crush Wednesday. I'll see you now. Woo!